The great storm had passed, leaving the forest sparkling and damp. Amka the bear led her son, Coco, down to their favorite bend in the river. But when they arrived, the water wasn't a gentle blue anymore. It was brown, wild, and very, very loud. The river is in a hurry today, Amka rumbled softly. Coco stared in dismay. The patch of soft grass where he liked to nap was covered in mud. The water was carving a new path, eating away at the bank and pushing over a small willow tree. "It's going the wrong way, Mama," Coco cried. "It's ruining everything. We have to make it stop." Coco didn't wait for an answer. He scurried to the edge of the rushing water and picked up a heavy, flat stone. He plopped it right into the current where the water was biting into the mud. "I'll build a wall," Coco grunted, his little muscles tensing. "I'll tell the river where to go." He worked and worked. He piled stones on top of stones, filling the gaps with thick, sticky river mud and fallen branches. Soon, a tiny dam stretched across the new channel. Coco stood back, wiping his muddy paws on his fur. For a moment, the water pooled behind his wall, held back by his hard work. But the river didn't care about Coco's wall. The water rose higher and higher, swirling with bubbles and bits of bark. Suddenly, with a loud shove, the current pushed right through the middle of the dam. Stones tumbled away, and mud washed into the stream. Coco's feet were soaked as the water rushed past him even faster than before. Coco huffed and stomped his foot. He tried to grab more rocks, but his paws were tired, and the river was much stronger than his small arms. He looked at the broken dam and felt a big, heavy knot of frustration in his tummy. Amka walked over and sat quietly beside him, her warm fur brushing against his shoulder. "The river won't listen, Mama," Coco sighed, his ears drooping. "I keep trying to fix it, but it just does whatever it wants." "It's not fair." Amka looked at the swirling water and then back at her son. "The river isn't trying to be mean, Coco," she said gently. "It's just being a river. It has to go where the earth lets it." Amka reached out a large paw and pointed to a yellow leaf dancing on the surface. "You are trying to be the boss of the water, little one, but some things are too big to be bossed. When we try to control the whole world, we only get tired and sad." She watched the leaf spin gracefully around a large rock. Coco watched the leaf too. It didn't fight the current or try to swim upstream. It simply tilted and dipped, letting the water carry it. Coco realized that the leaf looked very peaceful, even though the river was moving so fast. He took a deep breath and felt the tightness in his tummy start to go away. "I can't change the river," Coco whispered, "but I can change how I play in it." He stepped into a new shallow pool the river had created behind a log. It was calm and clear. Amka splashed in beside him, her eyes twinkling. Together, they followed the new path of the water, learning to flow with the day instead of fighting it.